boys and girls? Samosa here. Another day in the garden. Our last video, we got a chance to plant leafy greens and figure out how much spacing they needed and why it's important that they get space. Now, we're gonna plant something that Mr. Samosa never really had so much success with planting, but hopefully this time will be different. I'm talking about peppers. We got green bell peppers, red bell peppers, jalapeño peppers, Anaheim chili peppers. So some spicy ones and some not so spicy ones. So let's check and find out how much space they need and exactly where we're gonna plant them. And let's see how our garden's gonna grow. So my friends, we have 2 new planters right there, nice and open and ready for planting. So let's go ahead and get those peppers so we can plant them all right there. Maybe we'll plant all the spicy ones in this little small one, and we'll plant the big bell peppers all in that top one right there. We'll see how we can rock and roll, all right? Here goes our wonderful lettuces from our last video and other leafy greens. Let's keep it rolling. All right, my friends. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. The first things that we need to do is we need to find out the spacing, right? We need to find out where we're gonna space them. So what I like to do is I like to grab a plant and just put them there before we even touch anything. When you look on the back of the plant, it usually tells you how much is spacing. This one says 18 to 24 inches apart. So I'll place one right here, then I'll grab another. Make sure that it's not the spicy ones, because you want to make sure that the spicy ones are on the other side. There goes another one. So we'll place it 18 to 24, all right there. Here goes a red bell pepper. Maybe that one could just go by itself right here in the center. Here goes another red. Put it right there. So right now we're just kind of planning out the layout of our garden, how it's gonna grow. Here goes a green. Put it right there. We're giving all these plants proper spacing, as you can see. About 18 to 24 inches more or less. All right, my friends, as you can see, we have our bell peppers spaced out. Red ones, green ones, all spaced out to give them all the spacing they need. Now, they're not bunched up together, right? Mr. Samosa's not gonna plant them 2 by 2 right next to each other, right? We need to give it spacing. So we're gonna open it up like that and give it plenty of space for those roots to go down and for it to breathe. And hopefully grow some tasty peppers for us. Next step, planting. Hold tight, my friends. All right, kids, so now that we got our plants spaced out, we're gonna go ahead and plant them. We've got our handy dandy shovel right here. These pots are a special kind of pot. These ones right here that are brown, they're called peat pots. And what's good about those is that you can plant the plant with the pot and all. You don't even gotta take it out. So you make your hole, make sure that it's not too deep, not too shallow, that it's just right. And go ahead and cover it. Hold up, before we cover it though, we need to remove this plastic. Remove that plastic covering. Place it in our hole. And go ahead and cover it up real nice. That nice stable root. And then we just keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Get the next one. Take off the plastic. Dig our hole. Make sure that it's not too deep, it's not too shallow, but it's just right. Put our green bell pepper pot right inside. There we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get planting on these other ones, and I'll let you guys see what it looks like when it's all done. Thanks, boys and girls. 1 row done. 1 row to go. I'll check in when it's all done, my friends. All right, my friends, to recap today, we have our peppers. Bell peppers on one side, spicy peppers like jalapeno and Anaheim on the other ones. We don't want to get them mixed up because we don't want hot peppers when we don't want hot peppers, right? So we want to make sure that we're planting the right ones. So here we go, our spicy, and here goes our regular. Had a great time in the garden with you today, guys. Last thing we're gonna be planting for our next video is we're gonna fill up that empty space right there. And I got a couple ideas. Have a great day, boys and girls. Keep your garden growing. Have a wonderful day.